All right, unboxing the projector right away. We have a nice little cardboard box. Looking pretty nice, very, very yellow. Got some specs on the side. We got put our band on first, our Lunir band. Let's get this thing open. Opening it from the top, sliding it out. Looks like we get a charging cable right away. We have some weird cables. We have the remote itself, and then we get the actual projector. Ooh, look at this thing. This thing is actually tiny. Oh yeah, a little adjuster thing on the side. Okay. And we got a little manual. Hey, what is up, YouTube? Welcome to the Custom Adventures, and welcome to our third episode of TikTok Tech Busters. Today we got our hands on the viral mini projector. This thing's been blowing up on TikTok, and here's some of the most viewed shorts on TikTok right now. About 2 years ago, this channel that you're seeing right now was deleted off the internet and completely hacked by Russian hackers. At the time, I was on my mission for my church. My brother was running. He thought he completely got the channel eliminated off the internet. Eventually, we were able to get it back. It has taught me firsthand how vulnerable we are on the internet. So that's why I partnered today with NordVPN. They're an awesome VPN service that helps you stay safe on the internet. Basically, it's a VPN that allows you to browse, stream, and game anywhere in the world with complete privacy. It offers over 5,000 servers in over 60 countries, ensuring that you have fast and unrestricted access to all your favorite content. Whether you're on public Wi-Fi or at home, Nord's military-grade encryption protects all of your data so you don't get hacked like me, keeping you safe from all sorts of hackers and malware. It's super to use on any device. Click the link in the description so you can get an exclusive look into pure privacy for your digital life with NordVPN. Okay, so it looks like the majority of these shorts talk about these benefits. It being small and portable, costs super cheap. You can turn anything into a TV and it connects to your phone. Sounds pretty hyped, to be honest, but we'll be testing every single aspect to see if it really stands up. All right, for the price, here's all the info on that. Amazon, TikTok Shop, AliExpress, DHgate, Temu. In the description, there are several links to buy the cheapest one, but does it live up to the hype? We will see. All right, let's talk about the physical aspects of the projector. All right, looking at the physical aspects of the projector, this projector really is a small little thing. This is what it looks like compared to my iPhone 15 Pro Max. The actual dimensions of the projector are, it's 4.96 inches by 3.35 inches by 1.15 inches. So it really is pretty small. It has the lens on the projector on the right side of the body. To the right of that has a little tab that allows you to change the focus of the lens. On the top of that has a bunch of buttons that are used for various purposes. And on the bottom, it has 4 little foam nubs so it can grip the floor and protect the bottom. It also has some ventilation parts on there too, and strewn about the whole side. It has a little screw area so you can screw in something like a tripod so that you can mount it and you can angle it. On the back of the projector, you have several ports. One is an AV port. You can plug in these ancient plugs in there. Not sure what you use that for. Next to that, there's a headphone jack, also outdated tech. And above that is an SD card slot and then a micro USB charging port. So if you want to bring a portable charger and plug it in, you can just plug it in, which is actually goated, because other projectors you have to plug it into the wall, where this one you can just plug it into a portable charger. Then to the right of those ports, you have more ports on the side. You have a DC in port that can be used to power the projector. Then next to that is a HDMI port, and then you have a power switch below that. There's also a USB type A port, so if you can use like a flash drive or anything like that. Overall, it's pretty small and compact, and I really like the fact that you can use the portable power bank. As for the specs, it shoots in 320 by 240, which is technically 240p, which is very, very low resolution. It says all over the listing that it shoots in 1080p, but I'll assure you that it does not. The projection size varies from 15 to 40 inches. It weighs 450 grams, and the shooting distance is about 1 to 3 meters. It shoots 4:3 and 16:9 aspect ratio, and yes, you can easily fit this thing in my pocket, which is actually pretty crazy. Anyways, though, let's get into the software and the actual performance of the projector. All right, so here's my little setup right here. I have the projector projecting onto the wall, and then I have projector on the floor next to my laptop, and I have it paired up to my laptop through HDMI. But basically, I'm gonna run the software and kind of show you what it looks looks like if you were to have this software. So basically with the remote is impossible to see in the dark, by the way. It doesn't light up or anything. And so like, and you kind of need to be really dark in the projector room for it to work. So that's kind of unfortunate, but I'm kind of memorizing the buttons by now. So this is just my laptop screen right here. It's probably about like 3 or 4 feet from the wall right here. But we're gonna run through the software real quick. You do have to point the remote like right at the thing or else it won't work, which is kind of annoying. So we have this little menu right here, and this is kind of like the settings menu. And basically you have picture mode, and all you do is you can only change the picture. You can't adjust anything else on here, so you can change it from dynamic to mild, user, standard. It's just basically the color temperature. It's the same thing. Oh my gosh, this button is so awful. Next we have the time, and this just tells if you auto sleeps or OSD timer. Then we have the sound right here. This just shows so you can adjust the actual sound if it comes the way you want it to sound. And then for the settings, you have the language, the orientation of the screen, and then factory reset. And it says software upgrade, which frankly I would love a software upgrade because this software sucks. Okay, then you have this media menu, and I'm pretty sure this is for if you were to plug in a SD card or a flash drive. But basically this is all it is. I think it just gives you access to those files. Actually, I'll plug in an SD card right now and we'll see what comes up. So basically you just plug it into the back. Let's see if it does anything. Oh, we got whatever that. What the freak is going on? Okay, what about photos? Okay, so it looks like you can just access files. I don't have photos on there, I don't think. Let me see. I should have video though. Well, it's not exactly working. I know there's files on there, but it's not showing them. But honestly, it's not that amazing. You could download a video, which is kind of annoying. But honestly, the best way I'd say to use this projector, first of all, is plug it in with a power bank like this, so it's portable, and then just plug it into a computer or a phone. Basically, you'll need one of those dongles if you want to plug it into your phone, but it should just work exactly the same. As for the computer, it'll just be like this. I'll show you. And you have the 4 sources. You have media, HDMI, wired screen, and AV. So AV is for those weird little plug things that we got in the unboxing. The HDMI is for the HDMI port, media is for the SD cards, and then wired screen is for the phone connecting. So we're gonna go to HDMI here. So I don't know if you can see right there, but the resolution is quite low on the screen. It's kind of hard to tell in the dark right here, but it's pretty low. At least the projector is not loud. It doesn't have a loud fan, but you can't even read the subtitles with it. So that's kind of sad. It also doesn't auto adjust too. So if I go like this, if I tilt the screen, it'll get a little bit wonky like this. See how it gets like distorted? How it like bends out up front. You have to have it like perfectly lined up if you want it to be a square. We now just about doubled the distance of where the projector's at, about 3 yards away, and we have it on the screen right here. Obviously you can see the resolution is pretty low, but you can see the movie. It looks pretty good. I mean, like for a movie, it's really pixely, and probably, what is that, like probably like an 80-inch TV size for the TV. So actually not bad. Let's try it in some other places and see how it performs. All right, now I moved it to a bigger wall 5 meters away, and you probably have like a 120-inch screen, maybe a bigger. It's actually very big. Obviously same problem with the pixels, but like, yeah, you can watch the movie. So this is what it looks like in like kind of a more normal lighted area. It's just a little bit in the shadows, but my computer got all that set up, and that's about how much you can see of the movie. So I definitely recommend using it at night or in the dark. Now, should you buy it? All right, thank you so much for watching the video all the way through, but should you buy the Viral Mini Projector? Okay, there's only 2 circumstances in which I would buy this. One, I just want a projector. I'm short on cash. It costs $19, right? Or one feature that this thing does have that a lot of other projectors in this price range don't, is that you can power this with a portable battery bank. You don't need to plug it into a wall or anything like that. So if you want to take this projector outside, maybe, like, yeah, if you want to take it anywhere besides your house, you don't have power really, then this is the projector for you, because you can literally plug in a power bank, and then that can make it so you can watch your movie outside without any problem. Which honestly, I could even use that. Like, I know of times where I've been out of my house, I'm like, oh, it'd be cool to watch a movie. Like, I have everything, I could put a projector up, but I have no power. I have no way to charge it up. I have no way to power the projector. So that's where I can see that this could be honestly a pretty good deal. Other than that, like, it sucks as a projector. It's small and it fits in your pocket, but other than that, it's like honestly an atrocious projector. It has really low resolution, and the remote's horrible to use. You don't have any onboard software really. You just have to plug it in. It is really cheap. I'll give it that. If you're not gonna buy it for any of those first 2 circumstances, then I wouldn't buy it, and I would go ahead and I'd buy the other Viral Mini Projector, the one that's like a cylinder. It's way better, way higher resolution, but it cannot do the battery thing. Anyways, I'll leave leave all the links in the description if you want to check this out. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to recommend other products you'd like to review and expose. Anyways, make sure to like, subscribe, and peace.